Hi Capricorn, this is your bonus tarot reading for this month. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll look at what you urgently need to know right now, and it could be about pretty much anything, whatever comes up. Then, in the second, the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you in that situation. And spread number 3 will be the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. So here's what you urgently need to know right now, Capricorn. We have the Page of Pentacles, we have the 8 of Cups clarified by the Emperor, then we have the 7 of Cups clarified by Judgment, and we have Temperance. On the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign, as long as this person is from your past. Yes, Capricorn, you've got somebody coming back from the past. Right, and I usually go with either the king or queen or the emperor and the empress if any of them show up. So you got the emperor, clarifying the 8 of cups, all the way kind of in the middle right there, right? So I assume the emperor is the person coming back to you because the 8 of cups, in this case, this is them, you've guessed it, coming back to you. All right, yeah, so the emperor could be an Aries you're dealing with, where, you know, the Aries birthday season is right around the corner. So perhaps it has something to do with that, right? If the Emperor is not an Aries, perhaps this is somebody who is stepped up, somebody who got their crap together, somebody who got a better job or got a job, somebody who got their own place, or perhaps this person, if they were non-committal in the past, now they are ready for a commitment, because the Emperor sometimes comes through as a future or existing a husband figure or spouse figure. Right, and if you can think of someone like that, you know, that's the person coming back to you. The Page of Pentacles, the first card that came out, I think they will want to give you something with that Page of Pentacles, because the Page of Pentacles could be literally something tangible, something you can touch, or it could be like tickets to a show, tickets to a concert, or maybe tickets to get on a plane, to get on a train and go somewhere together. I don't know. Maybe it could be a key to their place, a key to their home, right? A key to their heart. But I think they will literally want to give you something with that Page of Pentacles. Okay? On the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. Temperance could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but Temperance is a card of healing. Bearing the hatchet, rebalancing things, reestablishing that balance, you know, rekindling and reconciling. That's what they want with you. And at the end, we have the 7 of Cups clarified by Judgment. The 7 of Cups, I think this is where you come in. So this is you not being 100% sure, not being crystal clear about whether you want to give them a second chance or not. Judgment, clarifying that, is a card of somebody coming back from the past, and it's also a card of somebody having to make a judgment call. But in this case, it's both. Because I think you're definitely dealing with somebody from the past, and at the same time, you will have to make a judgment call as to whether you want to give them a second chance or not. All right, yeah. The good news, Capricorn, is that we have 3 spreads in this reading. And the second spread is the advice. Let's take a look. So here's the advice for you, Capricorn, for what we saw in the previous spread. We have the Moon, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, Capricorn, it's not a rejection spread. It's not a rejection. No, quite the opposite. We've got 3 major arcana cards and the Ace of Wands. All right, there's one bit of a small red flag, I guess, the Moon, or it could be interpreted as such. The Moon could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the Moon is we're wrapping up Pisces birthday season right now, and as I mentioned during the first spread, the previous spread, where the Aries season is right around the corner, so perhaps it's very symbolic, right? At the same time, the Moon could be a card of fear. All right, the Moon could be a card of it's one of the most emotional cards in the deck, so perhaps you may have fear about this not working out again. But at the same time, whenever the Moon and the Sun cards come out in the same spread, even if they're not sitting right next to one another, which they are in this case, as you can clearly see, the Moon and the Sun could be interpreted as yin and yang. If you don't know what it is, you can look it up. Yin and yang. Perhaps this is a way of the universe to say that that's what this actually means in your case, right? Yin, yang. the moon and the sun. The moon usually comes out during the night. The sun usually comes out during the day, right? So perhaps you're moving from darkness into a very bright and sunny type of a life, I guess, with this person. Okay, or perhaps this is a way of the universe to tell you maybe leave your fears behind. If you need to clarify a few things, clarify them, because the sun is also a card of clarity. All right, and the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a very passionate ace, right? And it's an ace. Aces are always about new beginnings. The Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck, since this is somebody from your past, it's a restart of a cycle, but perhaps it could be like on new terms, okay? With new rules, maybe new boundaries, I don't know. Something new. Even though it's a restart, but it's got to be something new. The Ace of Wands is always new stuff, right? And again, this is not a rejection, right? The Wheel of Fortune is a cycle. A cycle starting, or in your case, restarting between you and this person. And the thing about the Wheel of Fortune, it's always good news, right? The Wheel of Fortune, the word fortune is in it for a reason. Capricorn. So the advice has 3 major arcana cards and an ace. So the advice for you, from what I see, is to give it another shot. But again, with the moon card, depending on what it means in your case, maybe you guys can voice out your concerns, voice out your valid, if you're anxious about this a little bit, if you're fear, just talk about it. Talk about it. All right, that's what I have for you so far. Let's take a look at spread number 3 real quick. Here's the next good thing that will happen to you, Capricorn, that will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Nine of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Six of Wands, and we have the World on the bottom of the deck. Well, this is a very specific spread. Capricorn, if you're stressed out about something, if you're nervous about something, if you're stuck, this spread is talking about some good news coming your way, and you will get unstuck. Right? Yeah, that's exactly what it is, right? The Nine of Swords, we have mostly swords on the table, right? Swords are emotions, thoughts, that type of energy. So with the Nine of Swords, people are usually stressed out about something, nervous about something, losing sleep over something, overthinking something. All right, so perhaps that's what's happening to you right now. And the Page of Swords, the next card over, it could be a message coming your way. A letter, a phone call, an email, what have you. Or perhaps with the Page of Swords, maybe this is you reaching out. Maybe you're going to ask around, post something on social media, asking somebody to help you if they can come to your assistance, or if they know somebody who can help you, and perhaps they will. Right, because the Page of Swords is a message, but at the same time, it's a card of like a research. Right, it's also a card of spying, but I don't think it's spying this time. It's either a message, a notification, email, letter, or this is you doing your research, right? And here comes the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Six of Wands. So there will be a decision, right? The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. It often comes through as the word yes. Perhaps you're stressed out because you don't know if you're going to get accepted, if something is going to tell you yes or no. So the answer is yes. Or with the Ace of Swords, if you hire somebody, or if somebody comes help you out, that they will bring clarity into the situation. They will do something for you. They will help you out. Right? Because the Ace of Swords is also a very decisive energy. The Six of Wands, clarifying that, is a card of victory. It's a card of success. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. And the World on the bottom of the deck is a card of an ending. But I always interpret the World as a happy end card. So this is obviously the Nine of Swords coming to an end, and a better chapter of your life is about to begin. So yeah, this is literally good news. All right, but like I said, if you're going through something, if you're stuck, ask around. There's nothing wrong with that. Either somebody will answer your call, or somebody will find you someone who can help you. All right, so yeah, Capricorn, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing the rest of March.